Hi, good morning. My name is Alan O. This is my elder son, the big brother dragon.
My name is Matthew O. I'm 7 years old.
And this is my only daughter, big sister unicorn.
Hello, my name is Hannah O. I am 6 years old.
And my younger son, the little wild boar, Jonathan O. I just celebrated my first birthday. 10 years ago, I wouldn't imagine having all these 3 kids. But today, they are here, bringing me a lot of headaches, sleepless night, and at the same time, abundance of blessing. So it's good to have them. Like any other parents, I as a father would like to give my very best to my children. But I think the best gift that I can give them is a happy childhood. Because I believe with a happy childhood, when they grow up, they will remember how happy they were. That can be a very important resource for them to get going with life in face of challenges. We do not know what are the challenges that they will face in future. But with that memory, it will become a resource for them to overcome anything, any challenges that they may have in their life. Interestingly, 3 days before MCO is implemented, my good friend Sam Leong gave me a book, The Art of Making Memories. There's one particular line that struck me. I wanted to retrieve and restore our memories because that is the cornerstone of our identity. Oh wow, that struck me, indeed. And actually, I'm shaping my kids' identity through our memories together. I just want to share with you quickly on the 8 key ingredients for happy moments that were highlighted in that book. And I try to follow all these principles as closely as possible. The first ingredient is harness the power of first, where we try to keep those moments, highlighting those moments which is the first time. For example, the first time that they're trying out certain new food, first time that they travel to a certain new place, first time that they are doing something that is unique to them. Okay? Second is to make it multi-sensorial, which means when that moment is there, involve as much sensory as much as possible. For example, in terms of eyes, looking at it, hearing at it, okay, smelling it. Smell is a very powerful sensory. It evokes a lot of memories. The words that they hear, the words that they speak, okay, the taste, the food that they have tasted. So make it as much as possible multi-sensorial so that they will be able to hook it into their memory. The third is to use emotional highlighter. So highlight all those happy moments, positive emotions, excitement, happiness, being loved, and joy. Okay, highlight all those emotions during that point of time, so that they will be able to remember, because emotion is the one that keeps us connected. Fourth is capture the peak and struggles that you had. As simple as doing an ice cream, a homemade ice cream for the first time, that it turns out to be a failure. Maybe too sweet, it becomes a block of ice. Capture all those moments together, because having the peak, oh yes, we successfully do something, through the struggles that we had, that actually forms a story. The fifth ingredient is to invest attention. Invest attention basically means that remove all the distraction that causes to not focus on the moments together, especially electronic devices. So this is where we need to bring everyone together to focus on that moment so that we can enjoy it together. The sixth ingredient is to create meaningful memories. So that's somehow related to the power of first, harness the power of first, and where we create those meaningful moments together. It can be as simple as maybe watching a movie together at home, or doing a popcorn together at home. The seventh is use and share stories. So we as humans connected to each other through stories itself. So kids love stories. They want to hear you talk about the past. They want to talk or hear you talk about the future. They also want to hear you talk about your current present and your current moment. So they want to hear what are the struggles that you have, and they also wanted to hear what are the successful stories that you may have. Share with them. Use those memories, use this time together to share those stories with them. Last but not the least, outsource the memories by recording it, on the video camera, recording on the mobile phone, capture all the photos, put it on the blog, put it on the Facebook, put it on the social media as a form of diary. Up to you, as long as we keep the memories together. As long as we keep the memory somewhere safe, when we want to retrieve it, it is there available for us. So from these 8 tips, which is quite timely, I started to ask myself, how can I make this MCO a memorable one for all of us? How can I make it work, put it this way? So that changes the game. From the initially I feel anxiety, panic, to the certain extent that uneasiness, well, that's a very mild word to describe what we are facing right now emotionally and financially. But nevertheless, we need to focus what is important. Yes, focus on what is important. Focus on creating moments, wonderful memories together that is born by love as a family. I think that is most important for all of us, because eventually this tough time will be over. Have faith. This is also a time to learn new things together with kids. Since public speaking is something that I enjoy, it will be great if my kids is also doing it as well. So I decided to conduct a 2-day workshop for them to keep them occupied, so that they don't keep on coming back and asking me, Daddy, what should I do next? So it is quite boring, so can we do something about it? So we learn about the basic speech structure, how to use voice projection and vocal variety, speak like Optimus Prime maybe, okay, eye contact, facial expression and hand gesture, on the basic techniques of how to conduct a public speaking. So these 2 playful boys and girls enjoyed it so much, so we even came up with a public service announcement on Facebook to ask the community to stay home, stay safe. So it wasn't perfect, but it was really fun. Maybe it doesn't meant to be perfect anyway. What matters is the journey. You too can pass the skill set for these little minds of yours, creating videos of moments of together and observe what they really like. And that will be part of your memory moving forward.
Stay at home. Duduk dalam rumah. 请待在家里。To all doctors and nurses, thank you. Stay strong. We love you. We will stay at home. Together we can do this.
Daddy, I want to go out and eat. Oh well, but I can't bring you out. Outside got a lot of virus. But I want, Daddy. So let Daddy think what I can do. So I came up with an idea to have a dinner outside. Yeah, the candlelight dinner, romantic candlelight dinner for our family, all 5 of us. Part of the bonding time, we sit down together and talk to them at the kids level about how we came about as a family. So I was given a tough question by Matthew. So why are you my daddy? Okay, so let Daddy show you some photographs and pictures, and Daddy will tell you about the story about Daddy and Mommy. So I showed them our dating pictures and wedding photographs and the time we had together when we were dating and going out for holiday and adventures. And then I was being asked another question: how we are born. Wow, that's another very tough one. Daddy loved Mommy and Mommy loved Daddy, and then we have all of you, 3 of you, so we are a family. I decided to save the detail until he is 12 to 13 years old. Maybe that's a better time for him to know about more details then. This is our bedtime routine. A day is not complete without this ritual is done. Horse ride. 25 kg plus 15 kg plus 10 kg, in total of 50 kg on my back. And they will ride really like a horse. And I have to act like a horse. Thank goodness Daddy is strong enough to carry you. To be honest, I seldom get involved in kids' homework. But with the MCO enforced and kids are not going to school, I and my wife have to take turns to guide the kids. They just love Zoom. You know, they feel like an adult or grown up whenever that they are on Zoom. Now, whenever that I make a video call, they will try to join me. So school may pause, but learning continues. And I know now life as a student is so tough. The syllabus that they had, I feel like it's much more advanced compared to the years that they are in right now. Well, I myself as a parent need to Google before I can guide them. So whatever it is, I will try my very best to make it enjoyable. Have fun along the way guiding them on the schoolwork. One of the best gifts during this MCO is I'm able to spend more time with baby Jonathan. Yeah, it's quite a headache having him around with us because he is the most demanding of all. Yet all these moments pass away very quickly. Hey, look at the camera. I accompany him in the first attempt of standing up on 2 feet and climbing upstairs of our home. Well, I won't be able to enjoy all these moments if not for the MCO. Yes, happy birthday, Jonathan! Celebrating birthday with you is one of the best gifts I have. May you grow up happily, my dear baby Jonathan. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Jonathan. Happy birthday to you. Indeed, MCO creates a lot of frustration and anxiety in us. With the economic slowdown is looming, it adds more emotional pressure on us, any one of us. But we can always make a choice. We can always choose the best for ourselves and for the family. Money is important, no doubt about it. Yet, these loving memories will last us for a lifetime, will last our kids of lifetime. Even though it is a tough moment at this point of time, they will remember our peak and our struggles. Choose the best for yourself, for the family, and for the community. Stay home, stay safe. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.